Expect pageantry. Expect elegance. Expect to see young men and women in their finest.
It was a sense of joy that made me lose all of my makeup that night.
That's what we are about, developing young men.
I am excited to be chairman of the 2014 Alpha Beautillion Ball. And some people may say, what is a Beautillion? A Beautillion is like a rite of passage for young African-American males that are in high schools, juniors or seniors. We provide them with leadership skills. They can learn a lot throughout the course of a year. And at this Beautillion Ball, we present them literally to society. I'm excited to announce this year that we are honoring two national pillars in our community. Dr. William Picard, Chairman and CEO of Global Automotive Alliance, and Miss Vivian Picard. She is the Director of Corporate Relations for General Motors Company, as well as the President of GM Foundation.
The Beautillion opened a new door for me. It was like a gateway, right? The rites of passage ceremony. Gave me the opportunity to discover new things about myself, gain more independence to the point where I can do things on my own, move away from home, and be ready for college.
You know, there is a quote that says that small boys become big men when big men care about small boys. My son had the opportunity as an Esquire to be an usher in a Beautillion. And initially, one of the things that sort of drew him to the Beautillion was the pageantry, the young men in top hats and canes, and the young ladies in their finest white dresses. But when he started to go through the process of a beau, where a young man comes from a young boy and becomes a man, and I think I saw that transition from a little boy to a young man, and that was one of my proudest moments.
This is something that we want to promote, the positive things that young men are doing in the community. We see a lot of the bad things, but we just don't think that the positive things are being done. These young men are being trained about etiquette, how to treat young women, and they're going on to college.
If we say, to borrow the words of the president, our current President Obama, we want to provide young people with ladders of opportunity. If we say we believe in the next generation, if we say we really want them to know they are standing on our shoulders, we have to be prepared to give.
The event is taking place on Saturday, June 21st from 6 to midnight. We're also doing a youth summit the same day of the Beautillion that morning at the University of Detroit Mercy, where we are bringing over 500 youth on campus to talk about issues that are relevant to young people today. The weekend of what's taking place with our 2014 Alpha Beautillion Ball is all about young African-American men, and we're going to celebrate them. Our theme is excellence in education, and that entire day will be about education. We start out with a youth summit, we end with a Beautillion where we are presenting these young men to society.
he was able to give back to the community, and it started to build something in him.